Howdy guys, in today's video TruCUT RDWorks, we're going to be looking at the import and export buttons located on your system bar. But before that, let's have a quick intro first. So today's video can be found on softwaretraining.co.za. We make short and easy to watch problem solving videos, and we also have daily updates. Otherwise, we're back in the program here. Now, just a quick reminder, this is a mini series on the system bar and options or features located within it. Now, the import and export, this is the next feature we're looking at, or the next buttons. We will, however, in another mini series cover more in-depth look at the feature, seeing there's different formats to look at. So now, you'll be using these ones mostly for importing, let's say, unique files. So if you have a program that exports it in a certain format, then you can always go here to the import option and bring it in and you can carry on. So if you're designing in another program and you cannot just file open or drag and drop it in, then you'll have to go import and then add the file format from there. Then export, similar to the import, but in reverse. So basically, if you have a file in your program now, you make changes to it, then you can export it. Now, in TruCUT RDWorks, the export formats are way more limited to the import, as you guys will see shortly. So now, once again, on your standard toolbar, we've got these little images with a landscape on it and arrows pointing at it. So one, it's got an arrow from the top down, that's for importing, and the other one's got an arrow from the bottom up, which is exporting. So one is basically coming in and one's going out. If we click on import, we have our basic file browsing capabilities on top here, so you can set like thumbnails and so forth. Then you go up, you can navigate to a new location where you want to go find your imported files, wherever you've exported it from your other program or saved it as, then you can just navigate there using this file browser. We've got a preview on the right here, so if there's a file you do want to import, you click on it, it'll show you a preview here, and then I'll show you the name at the bottom. Then underneath that, we've got the file of type or files of type. This is basically the formats, so I personally just leave it on supported files 1. But if we open this, you'll see there is a list of different formats it does support. Then once you have your file selected, you simply click OK, or sorry, open, and then it will bring the file into your program. Now, like I mentioned, this is not an in-depth look at it. It's just a basic overview. So yeah, and otherwise, the icon next to that, like I mentioned, we've got export. Click that. It's a very similar concept, except you do not get a preview button. And also here you will actually have to type in your name itself. So this won't be the name of the file you're opening, but the name of the file you're exporting it to. So this your name, and then save as type. We have, as you can see here, 2 different options only. Click save, and then it will export it. Then in the case of AI, you can open it again in something like Photoshop, Illustrator. Photoshop should also be able to, but it won't maintain or won't easily maintain the vector format. Otherwise, that is it on the import and export buttons on the system bar. We head here to softwaretraining.co.za. You guys will notice we've got a variety of different softwares to cover, and also you can isolate your search on the top right. If you do not, however, find what you're looking for, just go here, request a training video, then we will make that video for you. But otherwise, thanks guys for watching, and cheers.